of grits for breakfast. It's man with ham for breakfast. It's scrambled with cheese for breakfast. Get on my knees, say please for breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast. Slaughter hogs in the barn for breakfast. Cats eat a big bowl of yarn for breakfast. Have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without breakfast. Plant a seed and watch it sprout breakfast. If you hear me, then holler out breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You
better stay away from my breakfast. What's up, guys? Welcome, everyone. Hello, Pooter, Jason, Emo, everybody. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I go live in moments like this. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. We did it. I had a successful night last night. Just went down that long road of you know what I'm talking about, man. I tripped yesterday. I had a nice little trip. There was a while where I was just kind of like in a hole, and I could just like there was a minute, sometimes it was too much, and I would just have to sit there with my head down and close my eyes a little bit. And I think that everybody in VR chat was like, oh no, we have to cater to this. And I couldn't articulate like, hey, you guys do what you're always gonna do. I'm just gonna be, I'll be there. Just like I'll be there. Just do your own thing. Don't try to cater to me, because that it doesn't help. Because I was like, I'll be fine. It's gonna work. Just y'all do what you're gonna do anyway, and let me do my me thing. Yeah. And I was I was holding it together. But man, there was a few times when I was just like out of it. And so I was doing hand tracking, and sometimes I couldn't figure out how to walk with my actual hands, because I wasn't using the controllers. And it was so annoying, but I was also realizing that, oh no, I was getting stuck in oh no, I can't move. Even in real life, I could take the headset off and get up and move around, but in where I was at, I couldn't figure out that this wasn't me now. And it was just, it was cool, but I was getting stuck, and then I would give up, and then I would just end up like sinking down, and there were certain times where I was just like, man, I should probably get out of here because I feel like I'm changing the mood. But then I was overthinking it, like, oh no, if I get out, they're gonna think they did something wrong, and that that I didn't want anybody to be worried about me or anything like that. So I stayed, and it's a good thing that I did because I really needed to get out of that hole I was in, and the guitar broke me out of it, and it kind of got me over the hump of the trip, and it was fun. And I was on the moon. I'm still pretty sleepy today. Yeah, I slept for a long time today. I didn't get out of bed until like 8:30. I made barbecue, and it turned out pretty good for pulled pork, because to be honest, pulled pork is not the strongest meat. But it's all right. But it turned out decent. And I ate a couple sandwiches of it. I also have a little word from our sponsors over here next to me, but I don't know if I need it. I've been hitting the sponsors' words pretty heavily over here today, because I kind of needed it. I'm still in a fog. I still got that day after fog going, which I don't know if you guys ever mess with like psychedelics or anything like that. But after the day after you trip, it's kind of like your brain's a little sloshy. But I really needed it. I really needed it. Really, really needed that. It was nice to I hadn't done that in many years, and like, yeah, there's a time where I'm like, oh no, one day I'm not going to be able to do this again, because I'm just going to be older, and then I'll have like life problems and everything to talk through and or work through mentally. But I have all those problems now, and that was fine last night. And I got to the point where I realized, hey, it's going to be okay. Like,
hungry, terrified,
things are going to work out. I always find a way to ensure that things are going to work out.
his legions into our lands, laid
So,
siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Hidden
there's that.
he bites and bites away. Men of the North,
Yeah, I don't know how
stand at the precipice.
verbal I'm going to be during the gameplay. I'm going to try my best. But there is a chance that I just end up getting locked in and I'm stoned.
Not kneel,
And
your heads with ash. You will. Why have the gods
yeah,
forsaken
after I smoked today, by the way, like I
us? Look into the trials we failed
the
long
green tea
ago.
tasted different
In a time past, our world intertwined
because what I ground up, it wasn't,
scholars call
and like, I mean, it's not the craziest stuff I've ever had,
the gods allow unholy forces to slip into our domain.
but
The offspring of that
it's
cataclysm was
very,
the very
like, it's
soul
just,
of
it's
all
more
magic.
tasty today. It seems like, it feels like I haven't smoked in a while, even though I did all last night.
For our own power and
But it's nice today.
and the monsters at our door.
And it's having an effect.
Unholy relics of this conjunction.
A strong one.
The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches.
Witches.
Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated.
But yeah, I'm I was bored. I kind of wanted to play the game a little bit, and just per my rules, I'm not gonna play it without streaming it.
Long extinguished within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds! Flogged by
The North
war.
bleeds.
The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins.
I sat, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna go to sleep yet. So I sat here last night.
Hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark
I sat here last night, and instead of editing
some say they herald a second conjunction.
my secret show drop for tomorrow,
Light. Will we find the strength to banish the ages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
I edited this hot dog video,
Is the time of the sword
and I mean, I edited the shit out of it, and then I realized, oh no, I'm still tripping, and I edited this whole thing in like widescreen, and I need it to be in story mode. So I was like, you know what, dude? I'm just gonna crop the thing and see what it comes out as. And I was like, fuck it. I made a couple of changes and went ahead and released it. It wasn't the best, but what can you do? Yeah, I've seen that, Emo.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
I could have laid in bed, but I would have just went to sleep. And I got a crock pot full of barbecue. The Witcher 3 has crashed. Yes, send report. Well, that sucks.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
I'm sleepy. If this thing crashes again, I might take that as a sign.
Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
And just go put away that
Geralt now knew
barbecue.
that to find Ciri,
I've honestly
he
just
would
been
first need to
putting
find
off
his dear old
going to do that. It turned out all right. But like I said, I need to get that out of the way of the screen. It's in the way of my mini map, and it usually isn't. Why is that? Why is it? That's never where it is. Why is it there now? Maybe lower. That's at least a little better.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him.
Oh yeah, because I'm helping that weird hot girl with the play. This is covering up some of my screen. The TV didn't move.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
What did I do?
That'll do, mate.
Wars.
Has that always been there and just never bothered me before? Maybe.
Curse mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Oh!
Just look at the freak.
Watch where you step.
Hey, y'all all call me a freak. I don't care what.
Oh!
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
I'm knackered. Terrible times.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deal on this side of the
spying for the
Hey, look at that trap.
Yeah, why smart jacket for the trap?
Maybe we did. Take it off.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Know when the mad bard's place, Logan? If a local, how would I know?
What's up,
I
Bubba?
don't care much for shows. Got a brothels for mine.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus
I went to
primal
bed.
rage.
I went to bed so late.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of money. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metin.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up. I'll rip your side off for you, that's it. Right to the razzo. Now left! Left! That's it. Right to the razzo. Eye for an eye! That's it. Right to the razzo. Down already? Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man, speechless. but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
What is it that I'm doing now? I needed this little 4-day weekend that I got.
Take risks and not get fucked.
I really needed it. And then tomorrow I'll probably leave Secret Show pretty early.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it
Another
tomorrow.
drifter in from Temeria.
Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand?
What's he doing here?
Who, the shady individual?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
So, how you go with this thing?
Now on, assume
One your own business when suddenly up he pops and
But if I'm being honest, I could use several more days.
Dying of poverty. Such lovely natural surroundings.
Hello. Hello.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
That ain't what I'm
Think
here
there's
for.
been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Well, that means I'm gonna have to fight
Common
somebody.
thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
I got an idea.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I dare you to say it again.
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough, is it?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
About to fuck you up.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfuck, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah. Take round him!
No! Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
All right, so I got people barking for the show. Hired some barkers.
Oh! Ah!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
It's gonna hurt you so much, dude. First one down.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Nothing hurts as much as life.
A comedy of the highest art. You'll laugh so hard, you're like
Sick
to
of it all.
fart.
From now on,
Chocolate belongs in a fire, not on stage.
See those poor wretches who fled Bella.
Just look at the freak.
If I were less of a man, I'd slap the hell out of you. Call me a freak.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful, yet I do have more stage experience.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
So he's calling her ugly, and I was trying to avoid that.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Oh, no. Okay.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
No kidding.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober.
Oh, so I gotta go put the fear of God in this guy?
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you liked putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Oh, wow.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Oh, good.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Oh, My child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's
I think so too.
betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
This fool.
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave, aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed.
Nice shot
Beast
right
or
there.
man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
There you go. Is that what it was like? Everybody would be sitting around thinking that was terrible, and then one person feels bad for him and just starts clapping. And everybody joins in.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything?
Have you seen Ciri? No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
You know what? Yeah.
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue
Yeah,
as
just
Menga,
one person
live like
slow
Chappelle,
clapping.
burning the occasional
Do the
heretic
thing.
to keep up appearances?
No, once
So,
it's
Jade?
over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
I did.
Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Whoa!
Let us live, eh?
All right. I don't know what I want to do. Oh shit, you know what I do need to do? You know what? What's up, Kyle? Yes, this is my first playthrough. You get a wrench. Yeah. I'm actually going to leave it here. Oh, I can go to my Gwent deck there. Hell yeah, I do like it. I'm actually going to get out of it here, though. I'm just tired. And I just realized that I got clothes in the washing machine I need to put in the dryer. And I need to go put away that food that's on the counter, that barbecue that I made. I kind of do need to get a secret show drop edited and released for tomorrow. I was thinking about doing just a live stream since it's Christmas to just live stream the secret show pre-show for tomorrow night. But I just don't know if I want to go live live from inside there. Or maybe, I don't know. It'll be I don't know. I just don't, because I don't ever edit anything out of the videos once they get going except the front and the back ends. But I just don't want there to be something to go on that would get it taken down and then I lose the bulk of the video. So I worry about that, which it'd probably be better to just record and release. And yeah. It's easier to just go live, but that kind of goes against I don't know. I know it's technically not, I'm still recording it to release later, but I don't know. We'll see. If I do plan to just go live, I don't have to get a release ready for, I still do need to get something ready for Patreon, but, I don't know. But it's like, I don't know. There's no telling what could happen. And if something happens in the live video, but I don't think there would. But just if anything goes wrong, I would lose the bulk of the video. But we'll see. It might be a nice little Christmas surprise. We'll see. But that being said, I'm going to be honest. I haven't even been streaming an hour yet, and I am exhausted. Like, it could be the green tea, but I'm pretty sure that it's like, my brain was stretched pretty far yesterday, and I'm probably a little extra tired today, which was expected to be a little gloomy, a little foggy today. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a yeah, that's just how I'm feeling. And it's just a null day. And honestly, I kind of just want to like throw on some an actual movie I haven't seen, and I don't know, just chill, not worry about anything or do anything. Go put that food away. That way I don't have that. I think that's worrying me too, is like, because I left it out in the crock pot on warm, and it's actually pretty good. I left it in there with some of the juices after I pulled it apart, and the juices got into all of the meat. So that's kind of nice, but I do need to take it out of the crock pot and put it in a proper container for safekeeping. Hell yeah, dude. I need a couple more days, and I might just go phone it in for Secret Show tomorrow. It would probably be easier to just go live. But I've seen Being John Malkovich. It's been a long time though. But yeah, I've got Heretic, and I have that movie, The Substance, that they were talking about. And to kind of be honest, I'm kind of trying to see Demi Moore in that one scene, if I'm being honest. Kind of just trying to go see Demi Moore in that one scene. But I don't know. I heard it was a pretty decent movie. A lot of people feel indifferent about it, which means that I'm going to love it. And it's not like Joker 2 where I know I'm not going to love that. And I'm not going to watch it. But Heretic also I have, so I could just throw those on. Honestly, I could go out into the living room and watch them from the recliner. I haven't done that in some time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, how about let's, since we're on the topic, let's have one more word from our sponsors here, guys. I'm going to go make sure my laundry has been in the dryer. And honestly, it's my whites, so it's a lot. You know, another movie Jennifer Aniston was in that not a lot of people know was the original Leprechaun movie. Also, shout out to my sister sending me some Munson's chocolates. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm not gonna keep y'all any longer. And I know this is super short, but yeah, I know it's super short, but I had a rough day. Not a rough day, but it was a lot. I was holding it together. By the way, did anybody take pictures of the thing that I drew last night? I was trying to make a tree with people. Honestly, I'm not even joking, dude. I was just touching the thing, and I was like, I'm going to make a tree. And then when I got up to the top, instead of coloring it in, I was like, oh, what did this do here? And I drew it. It looked like a little person walking with walking sticks and stuff. It like looked, I don't know, man. Like, I know I was out of my mind, but when I was doing it, I was like, wow, this is actually coming out pretty good. Like, this is actually coming out really good. I drew people. There was a lady with a dress on one side. On one side, there was a guy sitting on the other side with his legs up. Anyway. All right, everybody. Roll Tide and be good people. I will see y'all tomorrow night, I'm sure. But if not, Merry Christmas. And Roll Tide.
Go use a gift.